Good morning. It's day, I can't remember, day 19. On our way to León. Making this video, feeling a little sheepish because I'm just talking to my camera. Anyways, had a great sleep in what we affectionately refer to as the brothel. Oh my God. It wasn't a brothel. We're just being jackasses. It was lovely, and we're so blessed because it was the last place. Gonna be making much shorter videos to try and just really focus on being in the now. Have had the loveliest conversation with John and Karina. We've all walked together the last 6K, and it's another beautiful day. Like, we have really lucked out. Okay, see you in León. Just doing an update. We're almost in León, and it's significantly colder. It's probably like 8 or 9 degrees. But we're all dressed warmly, in great spirits, and I had myself a connect the dots moment. I was supposed to have flown out from my city, Thunder Bay, to Toronto on April the 26th, but due to some weather shenanigans, all the flights were canceled, even though the end result is I was delayed 2 days. And today I realized what my dad said is so true. He said, at some point you'll realize why you were delayed. And it dawned on me that if I had left on those 2 days earlier, I never would have met these incredible people, John and Karina. And I had myself an overwhelming emotional moment at a coffee stop, coming to that realization. So that was really cool. Hey guys, I'm in León in our hotel, and I just had a bath. I feel like a new woman, an actual real bath, and I feel like a girl because my skin is so dry from the wind and the sun. Like, literally, technician in the department store put this thing on it, and my moisture level was at 20%. That is dry. I just can't drink enough water, but I got some stuff. I'm so excited. I love Kiehl's. This is not a paid promo. Anyways, it feels like I went to the spa and all I did was buy some face cream and have a bath. So #winning. Have had the loveliest conversation with my people. Like, I adore Karina. And I met Liz. So Liz is from South Africa, and she was traveling flukily. She hooked up with John and Karina in the beginning and then got separated due to an injury. She had to stay back, but now they've kind of come full circle, and so we're such an eclectic group. So it's Karina, me, John, and Liz, and we're gonna hit the town later. I'm in my best, pilgrim best, which equals some super sexy convertible hiking pants, and the only clean top I have with a scarf. In other news, my bank card stopped working because some fraud protection thing, even though I travel and I do all the right things, so I haven't been able to take money out in forever. Thus, I owe the Bank of John 100 euros, and I owe Karina 80. So I'm gonna pay my debts. Life is gonna be good. And this is our little hotel room. We're not cheating, I promise. It's just like, just a little pick-me-up. So we're here in León for 2 days. 2 days, and it's gonna be grand. We're gonna sleep in tomorrow, and just gonna make that go away. We're gonna sleep in and explore the town and be as unpilgrim-like as we can be, which is hard to do when you just scream like a homeless pilgrim person. But it's been a great day. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a long segment. I also, oh, did I tell you about my epiphany? Oh, I think I did. Yeah. So I'm not gonna repeat myself. Okay, I'll edit that down.
Me gusta mi novia por su palmito, me gusta mi novia por sus ojitos, porque tiene la cara morena, porque sabe quitarme las penas. Me gusta mi novia por muchas cosas, me gusta el salero que tiene al andar, y cantando, riendo y llorando, mirando y besando. Me gusta mi novia, y cantando, riendo y llorando, mirando y besando. Me gusta mi novia.
You're really good.
Me preguntan que si vamos a casarnos, me preguntan que si estoy en mis cabales, y hay quien dice que debemos separarnos, porque solo voy buscando tus caudales. Que sabe la gente lo que tú me gustas, que saben las lucas que siento por ti. Y por eso siempre, cuando me preguntan, a todos y a todas yo les digo así. Me gusta mi novia por su palmito, me gusta mi novia por sus ojitos.
We're out on the town in our best gear, looking hot as hell. That is what's going on.
And freezing our tits off.
All the boys want us.
It's so cold.
I have purple teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another party. Where'd it go? What is happening? Is it serious? This is the laundry station. Hilarious. It was a team effort. Is it actually going? It. So that is that the Gaudi building? Yep, that's Museo Gaudi. This is great. I want to know how long the race is. Okay.
But I cannot see you.
Okay, just wait 1 second. Okay, you guys are way too adorable. Just a second. Stand by.
So inner ocho
He's a multitasker.
I told you the oxygen. The oxygen.
I think I live in 5 universe.
Hey guys, it's May the 19th, and I am about to go to bed. It's late. I just wanted to give you a wrap-up of the last day and a half. Jörg took the train in to see us. He really put an effort, colossal effort in, and spent money, like not cheap, €40 to take the train to come to León to spend 5 hours with us. And it was so much fun to see him. Some of our attempts to do cultural things were a bust because the church closed at noon. It was the one thing I wanted to see, and we didn't plan it properly, so I didn't get to see the church, which is yet another church that I've missed. So I am quite frustrated by that, but it is what it is. Karina and Jörg went to the Gaudi Museum. I had no interest, so Liz and I went off to a market, and I got to spend some time with her, and was extremely curious on South Africa and the whole apartheid thing and Nelson Mandela, and she very graciously, on my asking, explained like a lot of the whole history to me. And I asked her to do it as though I was like 5 years old, so that I could clearly understand all the different pieces. And it was just so illuminating. Like, that's one of the most wonderful things about travel, is understanding the cultural struggles people go through in their other countries, and what has made them the country that they are today. So that was a real highlight of my day. We also, so we sent Jörg off after having some just really silly fun times with him, doing like random photo shoots. We sent him off on the train, and then a few hours ago we went for dinner, and there was this guy. He was juggling oranges like in the street where we were sitting outside eating, and at first we were quite intrigued and entertained, and he was clearly busking. And then he started like coming towards us, and then he ate his oranges that he was juggling. And then we became pretty sure that he was actually like not on the up and up. And long story short, it was so funny. We immediately launched into talking about just like girly things, because he spoke English, like really intense girly things, so that he would just kind of disappear. And he tried so hard, but he was really sketchy. I think he was a professional. I'm just gonna make that go away. So that was fun, and tomorrow our plan is to be out the door by 7:30. We are taking an alternative route to, I can't remember the name of it, but it's alternative. It's not the main one that everyone goes to. It's through kind of a nicer area. It's only about 22 kilometers. And I've worked out that as long as I go 22K a day, which is no problem whatsoever, then I will be able to finish this and get home in time, because I fly home on the 4th. So we're on the downward slope, and just to answer some questions I've been getting, like, we don't all walk together like a big gaggle of people. I do spend a lot of time walking on my own, which I generally prefer, because I can just do what I came here to do and get lost in my thoughts. But socially, we come together, we either catch up at dinner, or we have been trying to pool our resources to stay in places where maybe we can have our own room, because it's literally almost the same price. So as an example, we can pay €15 instead of like 12 and get a room with 3 beds. So why wouldn't we do that? Plus, we're pretty bonded now. Like, these guys are my friends, and I just adore them. So this was a really long update segment. I don't know if I'm going to include it, but that's been the last 2 days, and I'm really looking forward to walking again, because I tried hard to walk, I tried hard to just have downtime today, and I still ended up walking 12 kilometers around town because I love the walking. I really love it. So I'm going to sign off and message to my husband, I love you and miss you a lot. Okay, bye.